Hello, Facebook. How you doing? I'm here for cooking. I know it's been a little while. I'm making a crock pot right here. It's hash brown chicken. I just put hash brown chicken in the crock pot on the title. And I gotta redo the title. I gotta just add part one. I did that on YouTube, but I forgot Facebook. Okay, hi Facebook. Hi YouTube. How are you doing? Say hi if you're coming on, guys. Say hi. Comment hashtag replay if you're watching the replay so I can see how many people are watching after I post this. Okay? All right, the star is pinned. I can see it. Star comment. You can see that in the comments because I'm going to just give me a second. All righty, so there is the Cash App on Facebook and the Amazon wish list. I'm going to go ahead and pin the Cash App. So if you want to read the star comment, you can read it in the comments. All righty, YouTube. All right, so here is the Cash App. All right, hold on, guys. I got to get something. Okay, guys, sorry, I forgot to grab a slow cooker liner to put in crock pot. Okay, so let's get this out. Yep, as soon as I'm done here, we gotta leave, we gotta go somewhere. So I'm a little behind, but it's okay. So, all right, so there's the crock pot liner. Okay, 1 second. Sorry, guys, I keep forgetting. Okay, hash brown chicken. We're going to start out with the hash browns. Okay? Yes, I used this to cut the bacon. I'm just cutting the top of it. Oops. Knocking stuff down, guys. Sorry. I had the bacon all on the sheet pan and had the oven preheated. Then I changed my mind and decided to cut the bacon up while it was raw into small pieces and cook it in the pan. Okay? So here it is. It's getting all ready. So here it is. It's Southern style hash browns. Southern style hash browns. Okay, 2 pounds. This is a great value. I don't think they have them in a regular, I don't know. But check at your store, Southern style hash browns, 2 pounds. Just dump it in here. Okay? Just spread it out, dump it in there, okay? All right, so I remember it was paprika, because it's not, I don't think there was a list. I think it was onion powder, garlic powder. Now this is just going to be to your liking, okay? To your liking. Okay? Now let's go. All right, 2 to 3 chicken breasts cubed up. Okay? Put this out the way. Cubed up. If I keep on knocking this down, I'm sorry, guys. All right, so okay. Well, I washed my hands, but I'm going to have to wash them again because I had to put the chicken off and I'm going to touch the chicken again. So, oops. And I didn't take off the pieces that I cut off. It got mixed in here. Okay, so I got that spread around. I didn't want it in one heaping. Okay, put that on the corner. Okay, so I'm going to wash my hands real quick and just rinse this cutting board. I just want to get some of the chicken that's stuck in here. I'm not actually washing it. Okay, guys. Okay, the spoon I got in here, I'm going to stir with. I just rinsed it. It was used just to stir the bacon. So it's probably just greasy. Okay? Okay. Now, when I'm done, I got to wipe this counter down. Okay. So once we get the chicken in.
Now put it in the bowl.
So y'all know.
Thank you. Now you need 16 fluid ounces of heavy whipping cream.
16 ounces of whipping cream. Sorry. Whipping cream, okay? It's a small one. The whole thing. You're going to use the whole thing. Okay? All right, so just pour it around. Okay, the whole thing. All righty. So 2 pounds of the home-style hash browns, a whole 16 ounce of whipping cream, 3 or 4 chicken breasts, cut up, diced up into small pieces. Okay, you're going to put the hash browns first, then the chicken, and then you're going to do the heavy whipping cream.
And I need some olive oil drizzled all over the top.
You need some olive oil. That's what we're going to use. I got extra virgin. You're going to take this and you're going to just sprinkle it over the top of the chicken.
A big ass spoonful. Maybe 2.
Okay?
We're going to season it with some onion.
Okay, then you're going to put some, I was so rushing today, guys, I didn't get time to pull everything else. Sorry. She did a big spoonful of minced garlic. Minced garlic, guys. Okay? I'm just going to take a spoon. Well, I'll get a tablespoon instead. Whatever you like. Okay, she did a big spoon. Okay. So that's good. All righty. Now she's doing the seasonings. All right, so we're going to start out with onion powder. Just sprinkle it all over the chicken.
Some garlic powder.
Garlic powder.
Some smoked paprika.
And then paprika. And then we're going to do paprika. Okay? And this is all this seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, it's all to your liking. Okay? All to your liking.
Some Italian seasoning.
She said Italian seasoning. She didn't say pepper, but if she doesn't say pepper, then I'm going to go ahead and put some pepper in there because I want pepper in there. Okay. I know Italian season probably has it. Marjoram, basil, rosemary, thyme, oregano, savory and sage. That's what's in Italian seasoning. So let's get some Italian seasoning in there. Okay. All right, we should be good with that. Now, I forgot I had some dark chili powder up here. I have chili powder over there, but I got dark. I got to use that up. I keep forgetting about that. Okay. Now, I'm going to do pepper whether she does it or not. I'm going to take this with me so I can see what's next.
All right, now you need some shredded cheese. You can use the bag pie, but for this recipe,
I've got to work on this pepper. It's not moving. It's not moving at all. It's not coming out. And it's battery operated, but I know. So I'm just going to use this little pepper thing I have. That's why I have backup just in case something goes wrong with the Okay. All right, so I did that. And I'm going to put a little bit of salt. Not a lot, but just some, okay? That's up to you. Okay? That's up to you. And then she put, I think it's Colby Jack. You can put whatever you want. Colby Jack, cheddar, whatever you want. Okay? Okay, let's see. Who's trying to call me?
I prefer to shred my own. This is an 8-ounce block of Colby Jack cheese. Colby Jack, spit it out. Colby Jack cheese.
I think it's about an 8-ounce bag or 8-ounce block if you want to shred your own. So that would be half this bag, but you don't really have to measure. You can just sprinkle it around. You're going to end up stirring it in anyways. So I'm going to do about half the bag. Okay, if you want more or less, that's all up to you. Okay? If you want to mix cheeses, you may do so as well. Okay? If you want to mix cheeses, that's fine. I'm going to put a little bit of cheddar cheese along with the Colby Jack. 1 second, guys. Babe, can you please get up and you can put your shirt on, shut the door for the dogs, just getting things ready to go because I'm almost done here. So I'm just going to put a little bit of cheddar cheese just to mix in. What was that? I don't know what that was. Just a little bit. All right, there we go. Okay? All right, anything that goes back in the refrigerator, let's see. Oh, the garlic. Okay, guys. So after the cheese, I think this is where we're going to mix it all up. So it's 8 ounces of cheese. Mine was probably a little bit more. Added some cheddar cheese, a mild cheddar cheese, along with the Colby Jack. She said Colby Jack. Oh, bacon. So the bacon, just sprinkle it on top. It doesn't matter if it gets all over or all one clump because we are going to stir it all in. Okay. All right. Okay, so now we're going to stir it all in, guys. What did I do with my spoon? Okay, we're going to stir it all together. Okay? It's kind of hard, especially with the bag. Just hold the bag at one end so you don't crumple it in. Okay? But get down in there and try to get this all mixed. Oops. Some of it got knocked down. I'll get some of it in a minute. Yeah, it's not easy. Just try to get down there under it and lift up and just do your best. Because the hash browns are frozen. So that might be a problem. I can smell all the seasonings in here. I don't know, if you want the hash browns to stir a little easier, you can take them out just a little bit before and let them not thaw out completely, but about halfway or a little bit, if you wanted to. Because they get stuck to the bottom, and I have to crush it because it's like stuck together. It worked, but if you push under there, it works. It's just they come up in clumps and then you just break it up. Okay? So it works, but it's just hard. Okay? And you know me, guys. If you're on here enough, you know me. I don't have much strength because of all my pain, and my arm is already hurting from this. But it's okay. We'll get it done. Okay. So, I got that. I got most of it unstuck. All right, guys. Got most of it unstuck. And I will show you guys what it looks like before I put the lid on. When it looks like all mixed up. Okay? All right. So, there we go. Just spread it out. It's all mixed up. All right. Let's see what I kind of... Oops. Okay, guys. I'll have to clean this real quick so that, just got on my coffee pot because my coffee pot's right behind on this same counter. Counter's clean. I always clean it, especially after my coffee. I've been doing, my coffee pot has this, and it has single cup. So I've been doing single cup because nobody else is drinking coffee. And I use the other side sometimes when I want to make tea, which I'll be making some probably later today. But anyways, yeah, as it drips into the cup, it kind of spits out a little bit and puts spots. So I'm always cleaning it every morning. So I got most of it. All right, there we go. All right. Okay, so let's show you guys what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It already looks yummy. That's the chicken. See? These are the hash browns. You can see the cheese. You can see the little bacon pieces around here. And then all the seasonings I put in. If you'd like to change the seasonings around, that's fine. But I did salt and pepper, which she didn't mention salt and pepper, but I put a little bit of salt, not a lot. Pepper, I usually put that first, but I didn't think about it. Garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and Italian seasoning. Now, if you want to change it up, it's up to you. But those are good seasonings. Oh, and if you smell it, it smells amazing. Because you can smell all the seasonings in there. Okay? So you see that. Okay? All right, guys, let me show YouTube. Can you see that? I know, it's always blurry on my computer. And I don't know for sure if it's my computer or what. because it's been like that for like forever. Okay? But let's see how long we've been on here. 20 minutes? All right, I'm going to come back on here about, let's say, it says 4 to 5 hours on high. So 12 o'clock, 5 hours is 5 o'clock. So between 4:30 and 5 o'clock. Okay? That means I'm going to take my dog. I usually take my dogs out about 4:30, but I'm going to take them out about 4 so I can be back in. So about 4:30, between 4:30 and 5. And since it's set for 2, 4, 6, I want to do 4.5. Just in case like outside when it goes off. So I'm going to set it for 6, but I'm going to check it at after I go outside at 4 and come back in, that's when I'm going to check it. All right, guys? All right, YouTube and Facebook. So hopefully, if you're watching the replay, you can come before tonight. You can come back around 4:30, 4:35. All right? And if you're not on Facebook, if you're not you don't have your notifications turned on to see when I come live, tap the 3 dots on the right side. It's at the top or the bottom on the right side. And you'll see a list come up, and near the bottom, it'll say turn notifications on. If it says turn them off, that means you already have them on. And there's other options you can choose from. Like at the top, it'll say add me to your favorites if you want, whatever you want. And please, please, if you can, show your appreciation. Help me out. You know, you can send stars. Stars are greatly appreciated. Even Cash App Star, they go towards food, which is part of my content creation because, you know, I cook. And anything else I need to ramp up my, you know, my lives. All right? YouTube, if you want to send something to the Cash App, it's greatly appreciated. Since I can't get stuff, like I saw a live yesterday on YouTube, and somebody sent them something. It was like almost $10, but it was on YouTube. But I don't think I'm that far yet. So that's why the Cash App's there. Okay? And please share. Share this once you see it. And then when I do part 2 tonight, you can share that as well, please. But if you can't be there for part 2 tonight, please share it when I'm done. Okay? It'd be greatly appreciated. Please share so other people can see me. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this the way I always end it. I appreciate anybody who's come on. And I want y'all to do your thing, be positive, do your thing, work on your goals, and know that I love you guys very much. All right? So you guys have a good rest of your day and evening, and hopefully you can come back today around 4:35 to come watch me do part 2 and see how this turns out. All right? All right. Love you guys. Love you, YouTube. Talk to you later.